Good day, my name is Mark Malore. I'm an attorney here in Riverside, California. I've got a number of clients in Rancho Mirage that have asked me about forming corporations recently, so I wanted to do a quick video short on some of the considerations and some of the things I tell them when they come to meet me in consultation. There's two areas I think that are important to consider. One is personal liability protection. The second is taxation on the corporate entity itself. So let's talk about those. Personal liability protection is fundamental to the formation of a corporation. It helps insulate you from personal liability for your business's acts if you are involved in some lawsuit later on. So things like your personal home or bank accounts are not attachable, assuming the corporation is eventually found liable for some act that it was sued upon. Secondarily, we look to the taxation of the corporate entity. For this, since I'm not a tax professional or CPA, I want to encourage you to see your tax professional or CPA for this advice. But there's basically two types of corporate entities, both a C corporation and S corporation. They're taxed differently. A C corporation, you have double taxation, meaning the corporation is taxed for the income that flows through to it, and then secondarily upon the income that flows through to the shareholders, stockholders, so the shareholders taxed on that income as well, and so you get double taxation. There are a few what we call exclusions from income that are available to a C corporation as opposed to an S corporation, but barring those, the C corporation is taxed twice. An S corporation is taxed singularly, and that's attached much like a partnership. You've got the income flowing through the corporation will expense that, and then whatever's left over is flowed through to the shareholder, at which point the shareholder will be taxed on that income that it derived during the taxable year. There are some other differences between a C and an S corporation. An S corporation is limited to the shareholders in terms of number and the types. You can't have a corporate shareholder as an S corporation. But barring some things like that, that's the basic distinctions between the two, and so I want you to think about those things when forming a corporate entity for yourself. Be sure to see your tax professional before coming to see someone like myself.